You've been here before. That's the thought. Not a memory, not a moment. Just a subtle pressure in your chest when your body moves through something too familiar. A hotel hallway you've never walked, but your legs carry you like they've already counted the steps. A subway door closing right as you look up, because you always look up too late. You sit in a chair and know it leans slightly left. Even though this is your first time here, you don't wonder anymore. You just accept it. But sometimes, late at night, you do start to wonder. Maybe it's just a trick of the brain, some misfire between expectation and experience. Your mind guessing what's next and getting lucky. A soft algorithm glitching inside you. That would be the easy answer, but it doesn't explain why it feels so old, why it feels personal, sacred, even. Like your bones remember things your timeline forgot. You've read the theories. Everyone has one. Neurological loops, dimensional overlap, a soul brushing against its former lives. Some say it's grief. That your body keeps repeating the most emotionally loaded moments where you felt something and didn't know how to hold it. A laugh cut short. A goodbye you didn't say. A version of love that never got born. So it circles back, not to fix anything, just to feel it again, even if it hurts. Others say it's bleed through. Realities stacked too closely, fraying at the edges. Moments leak between them, glimpses of other outcomes. Forgotten timelines brushing past your own like strangers on a train. You're not remembering, you're overlapping. You feel the warmth of a version of yourself that took the other job, loved the other person, died in the other crash. You're not haunted by the past. You're haunted by what nearly was. You don't dream of past lives, you dream of parallel ones. The almosts, the maybes. And they're not dead, just wandering. Looking for a way back into a timeline that can no longer hold them. And some say you're just split, that you've fractured too many times. And now, all your timelines run side by side, out of sync, that when you feel déjà vu, you're not remembering, you're catching up. A version of you that's one step ahead just lived it. You're the echo, playing catch-up with a self who's already gone. A lagging copy, a page reloading. But what if it's even worse? What if there's no higher order to it, no soul, no structure, no plan? What if it's just decay, the feeling of a system breaking down? Your brain, your heart, your timeline looping, not because it's meaningful, but because it's malfunctioning, like a skipped heartbeat, like a corrupted file, familiarity as a symptom, repetition as a form of collapse. You try to live your life, but sometimes it catches you off guard. You hear your name in a crowd and freeze, because it doesn't sound like now. You hear a phone ring, and know no one will answer it. You walk into a store you've never entered, and already hate the music. You dream of people who don't exist, but your heart reacts like they're family. You can't remember their names, only how they made you feel. You sit at your desk and write the same sentence, over and over, always thinking it's the first time. You can predict the silence before the click. You can feel the mood shift in a room before anyone speaks. You already know the apology that's coming, and it still hurts when it arrives. It's not just you, is it? You start watching people, the way someone hesitates before turning a corner, the pause before someone answers a question they weren't expecting, the way children sometimes look at empty space like something's there. You wonder if we're all replaying, if everyone's caught in their own private rerun, and we're just brushing past each other, all halfway through our own loops. And if this is a loop, why can't you break it? Maybe you were never supposed to. Maybe you're the echo, not the original. Maybe you're the fifth try at getting it right. Maybe this is how the world forgets things, by forcing them to repeat until they lose shape. You're not stuck. You're being erased. But there's a worse thought, one that comes when you're the most still, when you're not walking, not scrolling, not speaking. The thought that maybe there is no loop, no higher meaning. Maybe you're just tired. Maybe your mind has run out of new ways to feel, so it scavenges old ones, replays them like static, like comfort, like habit. And maybe that's what déjà vu really is. Not memory, not magic, just emotional residue. Not proof of something deeper, but proof that you've been hollow for a long time, that your life is predictable enough to fold in on itself. Still, when the moment hits, when you walk into a room and your breath catches, you can't shake the feeling. You know what someone is about to say. You know how the light will shift. You know what's coming next. And the moment you try to ignore it, it's already happening. And that's when it clicks. You weren't forgotten. You just stayed too long.